shining ever so bright with a click and a tap. His empire he'll build, a fortress of fury with courage instilled. Oh, tower idol defense, the strategy's key, and Tequila Man's here for all eyes to see. Waves crashing down, a relentless display, but his tower stands strong, come what may. From humble beginnings, a single small post, to cannons and lasers, a powerful host. He gathers the gold with a masterful hand, upgrading defenses across a whole land. Oh, tower idol defense, the strategy's key, and Tequila Man's here for all eyes to see. Waves crashing down, a relentless display, but his tower stands strong, come what may. He watches them fall, the enemies flee, his kingdom secured, wild and free. Through levels he climbs, will wear the determined grin. Let the next wave commence, let the victory begin. Oh, tower idol defense, the strategy's key, and Tequila Man's here for all eyes to see. Waves crashing down, a relentless display, but his tower stands strong, come what may. So raise up a glass, let the cheers resound for Tequila Man's legend on this battleground. Tower idol defense, he conquers it all, standing triumphant, never to fall.
Death wave rising, golden tower shining, chain lightning cuts the skyline, sparks across the neon night, black holes swallow silence.
All right, good morning. I'm very sorry for the delay there. What's up, Skrulls? How are you doing, buddy? Grotty said, stopping my tower run and having lunch so I can spy on you. Fuck yeah, Grotty. What's up, buddy? So, we have officially become one of those heretics that we used to make fun of. Last night, what's up, Mark Harford? How are you doing, buddy? So, last night, and I was going to wait and do this on stream, so I very much apologize for that. However, I did finish, oops, caps lock, it's all good, I thought you were just excited. But, I wanted to buy it on stream, however, my Dissonant Echo utility finished its level. So with that, I had lab slot 4 open, so I felt like I needed to go ahead and slot in the damage mastery. So I went ahead and bought it, but I am now a heretic. I have damage mastery, and as you can see, I am almost done with the first level of the lab already. I've also got like 6 levels of crit factor. Got the alert, let's go, you heretic. What's up, JP? Yes, I am a heretic, officially. I have damage mastery. I am working on Dissonant Echo attack. I'm working on Dissonant Echo ultimate weapons. So, and Ampbot. I'm gonna max Amp Bot. I'm giving this the old college try. I'm not even kidding. When Amp Bot cooldown is done in like a month, maybe by the end of this month, we shall see Tequila trying Glass Cannon for real with a respect full Amp Bot. All right, so yeah, we did get damage mastery. My coccyx hurts like fuck. Did a 5-hour drive from the mountains back to my hometown, and worked the graveyard shift tonight. I want nothing to do with my rear end down. Yeah, dude, that is rough. Car rides are a lot more tiresome than people give it credit for. Has the transfer to Heresy actually improved your tournaments and farming capabilities? Scrawls, it has not started, really. So, technically, I am starting the transition to Glass Cannon. I'm not actually transitioning yet. But as of pretty much yesterday, I'm committing 5 lab slots to damage. And hopefully by the end of July, I will be able to transfer to a full Glass Cannon. Or possibly hybrid. But from everything that I've seen, it's probably better to just go full Glass Cannon rather than hybrid. But we shall see. I have no idea. But yeah, so as of the ultimate weapon, the Echo utility finishing, I'm committing all 5 of these lab slots to damage for the rest of the month of July. So until August 1st. Why Glass Cannon and why not damage hybrid? It is going to be more damage hybrid than it is full Glass Cannon. I have the investments into it to where it's probably going to always be a little bit. Like, I have enough EHP investments with my wall and everything that it is probably going to be damage hybrid. But I'm more so saying it seems like from everything I've heard, it is way better to put all of your eggs into one basket or the other rather than trying to do both. So it's going to be very, very heavily focused on damage. However, I do have enough investment that even if I pretty much just let the workshop max out, I am going to be a damage-focused hybrid at that point. So it is damage-focused hybrid, but for all intents and purposes, it's going to be called Glass Cannon, because it kind of is. But I should have... you will now be hybrid like me. But I should have the EHP to survive some overcharges and stuff. But yeah, we have damage mastery now. So with that, that's a 40% damage increase? Yeah, 40% damage increase from what we had before. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this run. By the way, 2 Q per hour, and I'm ending this run 2,000 waves early. That is partially because I finished my util coin discount during that run, I think. Maybe this run, I don't know, one of these. Might have been this run. Yeah, 6,700 waves, 2.41 Q now, so. Up from around 2, yeah, that's it. I was making around 2, peaking 2.5. Oh, all of these runs down here, actually, these 2Q runs were all done without my summon chip, so actually I don't think these were in. Do you have all the relics in the shop? Yes. I have all of these. Crit chance, bot range. Ooh, bot range. I wish I didn't have this. I would love another 2 meters of bot range. What ultimate weapon are you going to be going into? So I'm not really investing any more into my actual baseline ultimate weapons for probably a good little bit. But smart missiles, Mark. We are going smart missiles. What modules will you use when do you remove the trade-off perk of 50 50 damage versus enemy damage. I would remove that as soon as I feel like I have the damage, pretty much. The problem, like, and that's kind of the thing, is running a hybrid, there's so many perks that are only good for Glass Cannon or the other one. It's very hard to try to do both. So I would think that I would almost immediately stop taking that, but probably not till the end of July. I have to at least get some baseline levels into some stuff. So like, one thing is I do want to take these up just a little bit more, the attack and the ultimate weapons. I was thinking somewhere around damage level 60, and crit factor I'm going to take up to about 75. And then I want to get super crit chance and multi at least to level 10, but probably a little bit higher. Also, happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. We are 26 today. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. Not today, yesterday. Give me 1 second, though. Okay, sorry about that. I had a phone call. Yeah, happy birthday, dude. Thank you, Scrolls. It's super hard, but it also depends on how you build your tower. Yeah, so I'm probably going to transition. Okay, right now, I'm basically running EHP, and I will just slowly be adding in damage, and it doesn't change that I'm an EHP build, but I'm getting closer and closer to what you would call hybrid. And as I'm working towards all of these damage stuff, probably, like I said, roughly the end of July, I'm going to do a hard switch with a respec, put all of my focus into damage, and basically go to Glass Cannon. However, I'm still going to max out my workshop and stuff for the defense stuff. And, well, I'll do some testing closer too, like once I actually have a good baseline. But we'll see how that goes. But that'll probably not be till, like I said, the end of July, maybe even the beginning of August, once we've had some lab time to actually commit towards damage. Also, small thing here, I've been saving up a surplus, so I did a 24x on my, 24-hour 6x for the first time ever. I did 2 of them. I did one for the Echo attack, and I did one for Antbot. So, that was big for me. But I'm typically running everything on 5x, but I've been getting a little bit of surplus, so that was nice. Hey Tequila Man, happy birthday! Thank you, Rubber Duck Sauce. Hey, I will say, Rubber, you are probably the most recognized name, because my wife and I were on the way somewhere yesterday, and she said something to the effect of like how she thinks it's funny why people don't just use their real name. And then she said, like, it's always weird whenever she hears me say, like, what's up, Rubber Duck Sauce? And so she knows your name. It's really funny to me. 26 with kids. Sheet. Why am I a 36-year-old dino without kids still? Wife in vet school. That is exactly why, Scrolls. when I met my wife, I was in my first year, well, technically second year of college, and I was in the mindset and plan and path of going to law school and becoming a lawyer, which would have been about 7 years of schooling more than what I did. And I had a really long talk with both my now wife and family, and I basically dropped out of college mid-semester and went to work full-time with our family business, moving machinery, and that's what I've been doing since, is moving machinery. And it was a big thing for me because, like, and my wife and I had this discussion. It was basically, I dropped out of college at 18, and it was, or 19, and it was, do I want to spend the next 7 years and start my life at 26? And when I say start my life, I mean getting out of school, trying to find a job, a ton of school debt and everything else at 26 years old, or do I want to just basically start my life now? And that's what I decided. So I went to work full time at 19, and we saved up money. We bought our first house at 20 when I was 20 years old, and then let's see. We bought our first house, and I got married when I was 20. Oh no, actually, I was 21 when we bought our house. So I got married at 20. I bought my house at 21, and then we sold that house, got a different house closer to home, and I was 20. It was right before my 22nd birthday when my first son was born. And then we just had Elijah about not quite 3 years later, about 2.5 years later. So now we have 2. But it was a big decision for us, is whether we wanted to start our lives younger and kind of be young parents and everything else, and have less of an established life, but also be younger. And that's what we decided to do. But yeah, it was, do I want to start my life in my mid to late 20s, or actually late 20s, or do I want to start my life at 19? And that was just kind of the path that I went down. Happy birthday, bros. Thank you, Ethan DX. How are you doing, buddy? Haha, Rubber Duck is famous. He is famous, yes. That's great. Yep. It was hilarious, dude. And it was like out of the blue that she just name dropped you. It was really funny. As a lawyer, you would have been fine debt-wise if you went into social studies or some feminist studies, or history or some bogus degree. Then it'd have been stupid to keep going in uni. But hey, if fan business actually bringing in the good money and you don't wake up hating your job, then all the better for you. All the power for you. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of benefits and a lot of downsides to owning and running your own business. But I mean, okay, yes, if I would have went to law school, I would have been fine as far as debt-wise. Like, lawyers make a fuck ton of money, but at the same time, it's hard to get a house and have absolutely no savings when you're in school. And so it's not would we have been fine, it was just, I moved the bar from, do I want kids at 20 years old or 30 years old, pretty much. Time for me to head back into work. Have a great stream, you legend. We'll talk later tonight. Yes, sir, Grotty. We shall be in touch. Also, I don't know why it filtered out the sexy shark costume comment, but I saw it. But yeah, as a lawyer, like, we would have been fine monetarily. It would have been totally fine. But it would have been a completely different lifestyle of how old I was. The first 5 years as a lawyer, the money isn't good. You need to prove your ass and work as their errand boy. Exactly. And that's the thing. Like, I'm getting out of school, all of this debt at 26 years old, maybe slightly older, even 27, 28. And then I've got, like you said, 5 years of making shit money or okay money. And then that puts me at like roughly 31, like on a good day, 30, like if everything goes right, I did school good and I got out at 26, 5 years or whatever, that puts me at 31 before I would say that I would, am making decent money and want to feel comfortable about having a kid. So that was the big discussion there. And that it made less sense for us, so we decided to not do that. Alright, so now that we have a 40% damage increase, I want to try the attack dissonance for tier 17. Or sorry, defense dissonance. My cousin became a lawyer, LOL. She said, fuck them, I'm getting pregnant with a few kids in a row now. Then perks can fly a kite during the storm. I mean, yeah, like, you can definitely kind of just say fuck it, and like, it will be fine. Like, if you're willing to put in some extra effort, like, you can have a kid pretty much whenever and be totally fine. It's just, that's not necessarily what we wanted, so. Alright, does anybody who knows Glass Canon and Dissonance Run want to help me figure out the good old-fashioned, what mods to run? Oops. I just hit full screen. I wish I knew, man. Sorry. Hey, it's all good. We're here for the fun times. If we're doing defense disco, we can still get packages, so G-Comp is good. I know nothing about damage. Every tower we placed, every risk we ran, built this legend together, every single man. I think I should run this and then chip. And then the armor is the biggest one I don't know about because we don't have shockwaves or landmines. I mean, NMP wouldn't be terrible because orbital augment would be great. We can run NMP and get 2.5% reduction. Well, let's see what this looks like. Let's. We're gonna roll that. Ooh. Do I keep it? Yeah, I do. Oh, it's so far down. Yeah, I do. We're gonna lock it. Anti-cube and orbital node. Well, you can't run anti-cube because there's no shockwaves. It is so that's the standard, but you don't get shockwaves on attack disco. So yes, but no. I'm not seeing any greens. What is going on? Negative mass projector only works with extra orbs, but there aren't many choices. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can run extra orbs card to at least get orbs, and then OA is only mythic, so. My bad, didn't know you were doing a disco. Yeah. Hey, Deathify, look at that. That was a quick one. I mean, that's not going to help us much for disco, but I'm going to add in mythic so I can at least get something serviceable. There we go. I feel like this NMP is not liking me today. Shockwave size. Really wish I had orb speed first. Some combo of OA and NMP are probably your best bet. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the only thing I'm thinking would work for armors. Right, we're just gonna go with that. Okay. On chip is good. Import's good enough. And Amp Strike is the obvious choice there. I'm gonna drop the levels. I need the coins. And we are gonna max. Okay, so earlier somebody had asked basically what my stone plan was as far as ultimate weapons go. And I'm gonna leave my ultimate weapons where they are. So where's that? Upgrade. Here we go. So my ultimate weapons are currently here. We have the 3x damage on chain lightning, which is gonna stay. We have a roughly 223x. I can't remember the actual number, but it's somewhere around 223x for smart missiles. And then we have nothing into death wave, maybe one click, so 3x. Kind of same thing. Poison swamp is untouched completely. And that's it. So as far as the stone plan for what we're gonna do is, first we got damage and we have super tower. But super tower is completely maxed and the bonus is almost maxed. So that one has like 2 weeks left, but it's way less priority getting that last little bit versus getting the other stuff done first. So we have super tower and damage now. Now things that I really, really want are, as in the main things to help me. Berserker Mastery would be really big. Do you need to empower your Chain Lightning now, though, as a damage build? No, I'm not going to. I'm going to empower my Smart Missiles instead. However, like I said, I'm not doing that yet. So, what was I doing? Oh, Card Mastery. So, the biggest ones that I really need is Demon Mode and Berserker Mastery. I'm probably going to get Berserker first just because it's cheaper. And, Berserker and Demon Mode kind of act the same way. Basically, you get a ridiculous, in this case, a 500x damage, and you get that and anytime you're gonna Death Defy, which is pretty much whenever you're gonna die anyways. And Demon Mode kind of does the same. Why not both though? Long term, be more viable. Because I almost am doing it for the memes. I'm out of stubbornness not gonna click my Chain Lightning damage. I want to see what I can do with a Smart Missile build. But before I do that, I would get those other two masteries that I just said. I would also get the last 5 seconds of this Chrono Field duration clicks, which I want to actually pull up the calculator for that. I'm gonna pull that up really quick. But yeah, I'm almost out of stubbornness not going to. Okay, Chrono Field, the cost is what is it, duration? Okay. My next cost is 185. So I need 5 seconds. So it's 185 plus 194, 203, 212, and 221. Okay, it's 1,015 stones for me to max Chrono. 1,015 stones to max Chrono duration. Haha, I get it. Yeah, I'm kind of doing it for the lulz. I want to do it, but chronofield duration, I need 1,015. You will never see keys without chain, LOL. I already have seen keys, Herbal. I've got my first click in keys. Like, I will see keys without it. I already have. I've gotten 6 keys. I do hope Smart Missiles works because they are cool. I know nothing about damage, but all I know is Glass Canon people don't fuck with Smart Missiles. Smart Missiles is trash is why. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Smart Missiles is the worst damage ultimate weapon in the game. Out of... I've gotten 6 lifetime keys. As pure EHP. But, I'm at 375. Yeah, you're... How many stones are you at? And what's your lifetime coins? Be funny though if TTG buffs Smart Missiles next update though. Imagine, dude, if they do, I will be fucking living on a cloud. But yeah, so Smart Missiles is the worst damage ultimate weapon in the game, outside of probably only Deathwave. Like, Deathwave is the only one that's probably worse. And Smart Missiles gets good after like 40,000 stones or something. It is really bad. Like, it is the worst ultimate weapon in the game, probably bar none. Like, it is. It's Example, bro. I'm messing with... Oh, okay. What's up, Example? I didn't know it was you. See, exactly. Example, you look at your lifetime coins and stones, and that's a big part of the difference there. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I know I am 100% well aware that Chain Lightning is the way to go, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay. I don't know. I've heard Deathwave Ultimate Weapon Plus can be quite good. I don't know. What is effect waves and oh yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure Deathwave can, like, Deathwave is similar to Smart Missiles, and that's the problem. Like, Smart Missiles is bad. Nah. Plus you're clicking Smart Missiles, so those are like negative stone count. I mean, that's the end. Okay, so that's the other thing. Like, I'm doing all of the prerequisite stuff first. So, like, things that I will do before I touch my damage is I will unlock Cannon Assist. I will put at least 15% multiplier and substat efficiency into Cannon. I will do this. I will do the same 15% multiplier into my core. And I would like to get at least, if not legendary or something. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll for now we'll leave them at epic. But 15% multiplier efficiency on Cannon, core, and substat for both. Which I already have the 15% on the core. So that right there is like 1,700 stones just in assist mods. And then on top of that, I have another 1,700 stones into Demon Mode and Berserker Mastery. And then on top of that, I've got another 1,015 into Chronofield Duration. So I have basically, we'll call it 4,000 stones of investment before I start really thinking about putting anything into my damage in the base ultimate weapons. Any tips for getting Glass Canon farming to 7,500 waves in T15? What's the requirement? I have no idea, Eagle 6. And that's kind of what I'm wanting to talk about today, is if anybody has tips for me, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And mine's done. I really need another card slot. What was I trying to do here? Oh, I would like demon mode. Smart Missiles does get good, but not until it's nearly maxed. I would probably put it slightly ahead of the Poison Swamp as far as damage goes. Poison Swamp still has the CC, of course. Exactly. So that's my point, though. So you have the CC aspect, which makes, in my opinion, Poison Swamp better than the Smart Missiles. Because the damage, I would say, is relatively comparable between the two. But you have the CC aspect from Poison Swamp. You have the slow and the stuns. Oh damn, because I suck at Glass Cannon farming, haha, it's been brutal moving from EHP Devo in T11. Yeah, see, I'm farming, what am I farming, 6,700, something like that? Yeah, 6,700 in tier 15. And that is EHP. Poison Swamp is dookie though for damage compared to Chain or ILM. Yeah, it's not meta for damage, but even it's like it's better than poison or it's better than missiles, and you at least are getting something out of it. Like if you go for multiple swamps, then you're at least getting more CC out of it. All right. Does anybody know what should I be running in here? Oh, crit chance. Okay, so your EHP build must really be developed for that many waves in T15. Yeah, my EHP is really solid. I feel like I do also have a max flame bot, which really helps. I cannot underestimate or undervalue a max flame bot is absolutely required for me to get that. I have a really good flame bot and a decent bot. You might have the worst audience to ask for Glass Cannon. No, dude, my my audience is all EHPers, which is great. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I'm a little sad, I guess you could say, about switching from the EHP stuff, because I do really enjoy the Glass Cannon, but I am excited about the potential of Glass Cannon Smart Missiles and doing the off the beaten path kind of thing. All right, example. What do I run for these health discos? Yeah, I'm EHP. Exactly. Everybody's EHP, I think, in here. I switched to, don't worry. Yeah, I mean, the writing is kind of on the wall. Every update, it is 1 or 2 steps forward for EHP, and then it's just like 4 steps back. Like, we got a 50% damage taken reduction with the Prim C changes, and even with that, we are somehow I'm actually curious what we can get here. I just ran my tourney setup. Okay. High range, maybe. Technically, I have switched to full Glass Cannon now. Do you have more damage than me already? Haha. Well, that's good to hear. I like damage. I just death-defied? Yeah, because there's no shockwaves. Oh yeah, I should be running ACP right now doing this. Dude, I'm really shocked how far I've gotten. Well, there went second wind. I'm really shocked. That's wild. Damage mastery and super tower mastery have been massive for me to damage gain. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's the two that I did. I'll go hybrid in 2 months approximately. I got 13 card masteries to get from level 6 to 9 first. Want to do some Asmod levels and 3 more levels on Chrono Loop if I can complete all of that then. Last I farmed that, I went over 4,500 on tier 19, right? Yeah, dude, your waves are insane. All right, let's see. It seems clear that they don't want people late game EHP. Yeah, that's where I think I got distracted mid-sentence, but like a 50% damage taken reduction, and in tier 16 most people like kept the same or lost waves, or at a minimum now have a massive range where they can high roll with not getting overcharges, or low rolling lose 1,000 waves. Like, it is crazy, especially tier 16 and higher for pure EHP. All these changes are pretty good for hybrid. Yeah, it's definitely better for hybrid, and that's kind of the thought process is build out all of this damage, see if I should go to a damage focused hybrid, because I believe damage focused hybrid is better than EHP focused hybrid, but we shall see. I mean, I'm gonna try it both ways. It's not like I don't have the not like I don't have the EHP investments. All right, we're gonna start out with tier 16. I already have maxed attack disco there, so we're gonna try it. I'm capped at 1,800 waves right now here. I'm close to the tier 21, 2,500. Damn, Herbal. I don't know why Herbal normally. Example, I don't know why normally I know it's you, but then when I read that, it just didn't click that is you. I wouldn't underestimate the power of a hybrid build. Yeah, I'm not underestimating hybrid. I think hybrid is the way to go. It's just, I think that it would be better if I go pretty much full on into the Glass Canon and then add back in as much hybrid defense as I can, rather than trying to run a scuffed hybrid. And kind of similar, like I said, right now I am pure EHP, but I'm slowly building more and more damage to the point where I'm dealing some damage. And as I build more and more into this damage stuff, then I am very much hybrid at this point. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let me change that. Okay, there we go. Happy birthday, Tequila. Hope you had a great day. Thank you, Big Bass. I did, actually. I pulled an all-nighter last night, and I worked out. I had a really good workout, and then I slept from like 6 a.m. or something, 7 a.m. until, yeah, it was about 7 a.m. until around 1 p.m. today, and then I had to go look at a job. And then I came back home and ate some dinner and have been kind of hanging out. I won a tournament on Raid Shadow Legends, so I got a soul for the newest fusion, and I'm really excited about that. Made her a lot stronger. I was full EHP but have gone hybrid. I don't have EHP stats like Tequila, but I've been pumping damage and a strong chain lightning. I get 9 to 9.5 waves in E15. Can't get utility disco high enough to move up to tier 16. I'm close to that, Mossy. If I run my Prim C instead of MVN, I'm able to get closer to that level of waves. But my problem is right now, I'm running a epic epic Prim C because I don't have the core rarity. I only have epic rarity, and I have to run ancestral MVN for farming. So, but it's way more coins for me to do that. Even though it's less waves, it's way more coins. But I am also running tier 15. I wish I would have done the 4,500 waves on tier 18 before last patch. Yes. It's pretty similar because, well, I don't know how often fleets spawn on tier 18 actually. My issues and questions is perks. As hybrid, do I ban damage / enemy damage debuff perks, or do I ban the Glass Cannon type perks? And so that's the thing, Scrawls, is are you more of an EHP focused hybrid, or are you more of a damage focused hybrid? Because in my opinion, if you're an EHP focused hybrid, you need that 50-50. That's a huge damage taken reduction. And you are still relying on EHP a lot, and then you have supplemental damage to help it. But I think it's I think it's best if you're in that scenario, which is where I'm going to be for a good little bit. I'm still going to be taking 50-50 trade-off. That rain is crazy. I can't get squat from my damage mods. Oh, also, for everybody here, we currently have 1,900 gems. I really need to save up for card slots. I need at least one more for my current build. Perks are very tower dependent, unfortunately. Exactly. Is it my YouTube crashed or yours, Charles? Can y'all, am I still live? It shows I'm still live. Do I have... Showing, I don't see frame drops or anything. I can't get squat for damage mods. I need the 50-50. Don't have enough damage yet. Exactly. And I think that's where I'm going to be too. Is for at least the entire month of July, I'm going to be relying on 50-50 trade-off. And I'm going to be very much so reliant on my EHP being as strong as it is. And then I'm going to just add in as much damage as possible, even though I'm nerfing my damage by 50% with the trade-off. Ooh. We need to turn off auto picks. Oh, we have really bad perks banned for Glass Cannon. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna fix surrender. It's my end, second time I crashed. Okay. We are gonna do... We're gonna fix our shit really quick. Because we are running Glass Cannon. Perks, nope, not that. Perks. We are gonna unban all this We're gonna unban everything real quick. We need to ban. We don't care about that. We do want our damage banned. That's actually really good for Glass Cannon. Good lord. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry. I think we're good now. We got the perks fixed. And we're gonna click on enemy health level skips this time. Which, by the way, is another lab that I need to finish. Good lord. It is absolutely pouring right now. Oh, so what I was getting to. I've got 1,900 gems. Do y'all think we should either pull on this lucky banner that is now out? How would you rework smart missiles to make it better? Either it needs some type of damage multiplier more than the rest of the stuff, or it needs something else. Right now, everything provides something. Chain Lightning gives you a stacking multiplicative damage multiplier, and Chain Lightning Plus. What's up, Tequila Man? Happy birthday. Thank you, Poetic Piercer. Chain Lightning gives you stacking damage multiplier that is multiplicative, and Chain Lightning Plus gives you percentage max health that enemy damage, on top of also having the exact same damage multipliers as Smart Missiles. The only thing that Smart Missiles is doing, is damage, and with the lab maxed, you're getting a additive damage multiplier, but only for Smart Missiles. So there's not much of a benefit there. Let me drop my I want to do this. Drop that, drop. Put damage higher up, and then we're gonna drop crit coin. We're gonna drop that, and we are gonna run a range. I think that's good. Okay. Sorry. I'm completely lost as to what I was saying. Oh yeah. Poison Swamp gives you CC in the forms of slows and stuns, as well as damage, and it ramps damage with the whole Ren stuff and Swamp Plus. Let Smart Missile follow target priority and give us 5 more levels of the Amplify Lab. That would be good. The extra levels of Amplify would be nice. Doesn't it? I'm pretty sure they did change it to where it now follows target priority, didn't they? Since Chain Lightning is the go-to damage and inner landmines, I'd add a utility type function. We've got damage type ultimate weapons. Gets redundant to have so much damage types. Or they could get a specific lab, 2 of them, fleet targeting and fleet damage multiplier. That's the other thing. They should make Smart Missiles just deal more damage to fleets and bosses. Like, make it an answer to something. Like, the whole thing of like, oh, you want to hit the same target with multiple missiles. They should make Missile Amp multiplicative on fleets or something. Like, I don't know. The target priority at the moment for Smart Missiles stuck at suck. No, didn't they change it? I thought they changed. I thought like 2 updates ago, the hotfix before the major update. I thought they did something with Smart Missiles where it followed target priority. Am I crazy? Also, thank you, Calculator. Buying card slots are always there, the lucky banner isn't. That is a good point, Mark. But also, what if V29 comes out with a Smart Missile Relic? When is it worth saving for enemy attack level skip? What do you mean by that, GT Zug? Are you saying buying enemy attack level skips in the workshop? Or are you saying saving up for buying it in the run with cash? had damage banned because on my base build it doesn't matter. Can be % chance of chain missile hitting a boss or fleet be a lab reaching 100%. It'd be cool. Then a lab to get them done buffed up to damage to 1000%. Yeah, I mean something like there needs to be a niche for smart missiles, and I think dealing with fleets would be the best niche for it, and then that would give a good workaround. It would give it something. I don't know. I was able to target fleets, but still goes to the closest enemy. Unlocking it in the workshop. I would say about about a day's worth of farming for you, GT Zug. Like roughly 24 hours of you running farm runs is probably when it's about time to save up for it. If it's going to take you much more than that, it's probably a little early.
Watches them fall, the enemies flee, his kingdom secured, wild and free. Through levels he climbs with a determined grin. Let the next wave commence, let the victory begin. Oh, tower idle defense, the strategy is key, and tequila man's here for all eyes to see. Waves crashing down, a relentless display, but his tower stands strong. Come what may, so raise up a glass, let the cheer.
What if Smart Missile did infinite damage and hit everyone on the screen? I mean, that would be nice, but then it would be too broken. I don't want that. Like, I want smart missiles to have a niche and be useful, other than you invest 40,000 stones in it and it's worse than a 20,000 investment chain lightning. LMAO, the true ultimate weapon. I just, like, there's a lot you could do to make it better. Is it Boss Ultimate on tier 16? Is that a thing? Protector's Ultimate. Is that not Boss Ult? Why do those bosses have a circle around them? Just also give it a shit ton coin multiplier, you know? Yeah, just make it, I mean, just make it give you like one big Q every time it explodes. Be cool if it had a fleet and boss killer niche. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, stick true to the whole smart missiles with missile amplifier. Like, make missile amplifier multiplicative on fleets or something like that. Like, give it a niche, or, I mean, that might be too strong, but make it apply like 4x stacks on fleets or something. Maybe generate stones like it just makes it balanced. I mean, I don't know. Like, giving it some type of utility would be really cool. HP can invest in the smart missiles if it had fleet and boss damage niche lab amplifier. What do you think about giving smart missiles some sort of stun ability or mass reduction? I'm not a big fan of the stun as much because there's already enough stuns and CCs. I feel like that's almost a band-aid fix to it. I would rather it be something else to make it more fit in the niche, because then you, like, at that point you're not really caring about... Could be a blowback thing because it's a missile. The circle is from Omchip? What? Oh, the boss circle! That's the damage... Okay. Because I'm running Omchip, that's the damage circle. Gotcha. Thank you, Rubber. Honey, it's your favorite person. Rubber duck sauce is in the chat. What you got, bud?
Right.
Ooh, did that come out of your bath bomb?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was
Ollie had a bath bomb today, and it had a little dragon inside of it. would be cool if it gave it 1 stone every 200 waves when farming, LOL, as long as 1 missile hits a boss or a fleet. I mean, I'm trying to think of something that would be like thematic to smart missiles. So I'm trying to think, because something to the effect of like fleet radiation or something, where it's like smart missiles deal to 5x damage to fleets, or smart missile amplifier stacks 5x on fleets and bosses, something like that. That way it's dealing the same damage to base enemies, but then it just deals ridiculous damage to the other ones. Yo, happy birthday. Thank you, Sparks. Thank you. But yeah, something like fleet radiation or boss radiation, where it stacks the missile amplifier lab like 5x on fleets and whatever, would be cool. So like something to, that way it's still like in the theme of being a pure damage ultimate weapon, but it's also now just dealing with fleets and bosses. And also, I'm curious, but like if it did enough damage, you know, like where I'm at with my level of Glass Canon, bosses are the only thing that pose a threat to me in tournaments. And I'm curious if they had something like that for bosses and smart missiles, would smart missiles then just be the answer to that and be the biggest solve for early Glass Canon dealing with bosses and legends? I don't know. I'm trying to stay on theme with it. I don't want to just make smart missiles OP. Like, in anything that I'm suggesting with them, I'm trying to contemplate some way to keep it tame or realistic. Because, I mean, you could just say buff their damage by 500%, and yeah, that would make smart missiles good. If they dealt 5x damage than what they currently deal, that would probably be enough to make them worthwhile. But I don't know. That to me seems too easy. I don't know. Good points. Do something crazy like project funding and smart missile hits boost health regen. Are you saying like for an EHP module, make it to where smart missiles give you health regen? Is that what you're saying? Eventually, bosses become a non-issue from orbs and Chronofield Plus. Yeah, like yeah, that's much later on though, Rubber, with more CC. Like yes, that becomes the case. I'm saying for early level of Glass Canon, if you were to put a couple hundred stones into smart missile damage, that could solve the problem. It'd be cool, wishful thinking, to have it deal with bosses and fleets. It can do the radiation, but you know its current damage bonus. It sticks on the bosses and fleets as radiation, and all damage sources gets the extra bonus. That is a great, yes, the radiation thing, but instead of it being just smart missiles, it's everything. Basically, it's kind of similar to shock, except for it only applies to like shock from chain lightning, except for it only applies to fleets and bosses, either through mods or labs. That would be cool. Make it some kind of EHP lab. But see, the problem with that though is they would give you that, and then I don't know. They would probably make another change to make EHP not viable. So I don't know. And honestly, late game EHP has actually really went away from regen. Now late game EHP is all about package health and CC. Another idea I heard was change Smart Missile Plus to be a chance for the missile to explode twice. Ooh, that would be cool. I actually really like that. That is really cool. No, honestly though, Scrolls, I think the radiation thing, giving it a damage bonus. No, thank you, buddy. Not right now. My stomach hurts. But I really like that radiation thing, giving it a multiplicative damage bonus to fleets and bosses. Dude, I love that. Smart missiles are smacking right now. Hey, buddy, what's up, Study Mage? Did you see your DM? Which one? Hang on. Hang on, sorry. I'm reading. Oh no, we died. We died by a ranged. Guess that's EHP or Glass Canon for you. I'm gonna respond in DM Study Mage. Chain Lightning 2x, oh yeah, all the way up to 22x damage on them. Listen, Mark, don't judge me, okay? Sorry, the wife was she was heading over to my sister-in-law's. We were about to go watch a movie. So she was saying bye. Yeah, they do EHP dirty. That was kind of my thought. Take 2 not great parts of the tower and boost them to be better. Deathwave boosts health via labs. That would be cool, yeah. If there was some way to boost regen like that, yeah. I mean, I'm down for it. It's just I'm curious how it would implement. Happy birthday. Thank you, Coil. We're trying out some disco runs, baby. We just failed a 1660 from ranged. I'm gonna try to grab the ranged enemy range thing a little sooner. They should really add an ultimate weapon that's EHP focused one, because there really isn't one. Oh, dude. Give smart missiles dab scaling. They deal more damage based on dabs, and they apply dabs as a permanent damage reduction to any enemies they hit. So basically, you're giving a flat damage reduction every time you hit them, just knocking it off of their damage. Dude, okay. That's it. No, I got the smart missile change. Whatever your dabs amount, your smart missiles reduces your dabs amount from the enemy's total max HP and attack by the number of your dabs. There you go. That way, dabs is worth building, because every missile that you... Like, your missiles are going to deal damage and then also reduce their max health by X amount of dabs. So, like, in my case, right this second, I have 0 dabs because I'm in a defense run. Sparks, we just came up with the best ever change for smart missiles and dabs at the same time. Smart missiles plus now applies your dabs as a permanent reduction on any smart missile hit that is additive. So if you have 1 billion dabs, then your smart missile will deal its regular smart missile damage, but then it will permanently reduce the enemy's health and attack by 1 billion every single time it gets hit by a missile, and it will just stack infinitely until the enemy dies. And then that makes dabs worth having. And it buffs smart missiles. Free ups for range. Yep, that's it. Goated change. That dab's unique skill would be pretty legit. Nah, ignore dabs but increase coins, hell yeah. By the way, did you see the new relics? I did. I actually have them all. I surprisingly have all of the relics. I will say though, I did call it. They were gonna put out some good relics. Crit chance is huge, bot range is huge, and coins. But I had all of them already, so we got lucky. Oh, speaking of which, I asked earlier, and the only person that said anybody was Mark. But should I save up for the card slot, which I desperately need 2 more card slots? I really need 21. Do I save my 1900 gems towards this 7500? Or do I just say screw it and pull gems for the banner? One really big benefit, no. Why do they release good relics and a banner at the same time? Dude, I knew they were going to. At least I'm only missing the 2 600 ones. Of the 2 600 ones, you could possibly skip the right one. I don't remember what it was. Free defense upgrade. Not a big deal. You can skip that one for 600. Skip it. It is nice if, because of project funding, it's nice. Smart missiles for the win. Fuck yeah, Dermish. Let's go, baby. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Why do they release good relics for... Oh, yeah. Sorry. What are your modules looking like? Okay, that was the thing I was about to get to. Hang on one second. Black hole duration. Okay. As far as modules are concerned, I am missing... this is my cannons, which I don't really care. I am 2 DPs away, which is not a big deal. That would be the only one I really care about, though. Main thing is I have Shrink Ray and Amp Strike, both at Ancestral, so that's good. The biggest one, though, I am 1 away from Ancestral Orbital Augment. Oh, wait. I'm 2 away. 2 Orbital Augments away. So, I'm 2 away for Smart Missiles, damn it. Orbital Augment for getting that Ancestral. That would be huge. Generators, I think I'm pretty decent. I'm one restorative bonus away from Mythic. That would be big. I could get a 2nd star on Project Funding if I get 1 more of those. Similarly, I can get 1 star on Sing Harness. And I'm 3 away for Pulsar Harvester, so that's not great. The cores are actually in a pretty good spot. I need, the biggest one I would want would be Chip, which I am 2 away on Chip. So I'm 2 away on Chip, 2 away on OA. I am banner for the OA. Okay, let's go, boys. Nothing. Nothing. Let's go. Wormhole redirector. Wrong square. This is not good look. Uh-oh. Banner's gonna do it to me, ain't it? Havoc Bringer. Not really looking for that one. Okay, the banner did it to me. The banner did do it. Should have known. We'll do this. Unlucky banner for me too. Well, we just got 2 more pulls, so let's do that. Okay, well, we got like 4 more blue mods out of those. Oh, go card slot. Oh, thank you, Mossy Cactus. Yeah. Cards are great, but if you eventually need to pull mods, might as well pull on banner. Yep. The lucky banner is a trap. Don't fall for it. Yeah, Dermish, I'm definitely not gonna fall for it. I got a Sing Harness and a BHD in the same pool, then nothing else worth it. Honestly, that's not a bad pool, though. BHD and Sing Harness are both awesome to have. Up until I started running G-Comp for Perma, I bought the Hourglass and broke 20k molt. Are you talking about coin multiplier? $20k coin multiplier is crazy. I hate these stupid banners. I should have saved. I wish I would have. It is what it is. It's all good. I have so many smart missiles. I love it, dude. They're so pretty. Personally, I recommend everyone save up for V29. There's a 90% chance new modules are coming. I think they definitely are. I will not be pulling any more on the banner. I definitely agree. And that was like a big part of why I didn't want to pull on the banner. Was I thought that there's going to be a new banner with V29. And then also I just need a card slot. I need 2 card slots, actually. Anyone knows Sam's Discord name? Sam Bartley. If you go to Main Tower Discord and just look up Sam Bartley. One word. As bad as this banner is, the regular banner is worse. That is true. This banner is almost twice as good as the regular banner. It's 2.5% versus 4%, so I mean, it is, it's a lot better odds. It's almost double the odds of getting purples, but the odds are still pretty bad. Which would you like more? Thorns, attack speed, and metals, or gambling? Definitely the first option, Sparks. I'm not a big gambler. Should you move your orbs out where your bosses get energy? Yeah, I should. That was a good call. Also, I'm running NMP because that boss didn't even make it to my tower range. Holy shit. That smart missile came out there and said, fuck you, boss. And that one. I did hear a rumor mod presets are coming out in V29, but this is a rumor, not confirmed. I have no idea. I know they were working on it. I don't know if they confirmed it was coming or not. But I don't believe it's mod presets as in you roll substats. I think it's mod presets as in you can set your, like, I would set my, say, Glass Canon farming versus Glass Canon tournament versus EHP setup where I don't know if it's going to save your mod levels and stuff, or yeah, your oh shit, event boost. Hey, thank you. That's, hey, should we pull those gems on the banner? Thank you. Holy shit, thank you. God, that flashbangs me. I thought I died. Oh, hey, we get a cooldown click now. We got an extra click into the gold bot and bot cooldown. Thank you so much. Oh, we get all these relics. Thorns, attack speed. Oh, I am an idiot. Thank you so much, Sparks. I had no idea. I'm an idiot. I had, like, that. I had no idea that's... Okay, thank you so much. I am an idiot. I love you too. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. That completely flashbanged me. Thank you. Oh, do you want me to gamble the gems that came with that? You need more gems? I got you on more, baby boy. Happy fucking birthday, baby bro. Haha, I love you, Mike. You want me to gamble these gems? Do it. I will. I ain't scared. It's up to them, though. Sparks and Mike, you get to decide. Dang, I know who to ask for my B-Day present now, LOL. Thank you, guys. Module tickets. Yo! Thank you. Let's go. Alright. You need more gems than that to gamble? No, dude, we're good. We can gamble with this. This is an extra 10 pull. Where they at? Oh, let's go! OA! We got a fucking OA, baby! Wait, what? Where'd the rest go? Why didn't it show me the rest? Okay, we got the OA, though. That's fucking sick. We just need one more, I think. Yeah, we need one more OA. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby. We got an OA. And a restorative bonus. Dude, that's fucking... This is mythic. That's mythic restorative bonus. And a fucking amp strike. Dude, let's go. Lucky banner. They just wanted it to be done with tickets. That's the key here. You gotta get tickets. Another restorative bonus. Think you missed something? Oh my god. 800 fucking gems? Thank you. That's why it disappeared. Okay. Here, we're gonna go. We're gonna go Lucky Banner. Give me like a 6 pull. That would be sick. Pulsar Harvester! Big bro is coming through. Thank you, Mike. Being annihilated. Okay, this is turning into a Lucky Banner. God, that's insane. Thank y'all. Okay. Let me turn down the speed before I die here. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Hang on, I'm about to go merge all that shit. Thank you. I think that's Ancestral Wormhole Redirector. Yeah, dude, Ancestral Wormhole Redirector. Let's see. We had... Stupid ass. Okay, Ancestral Being Annihilator. We did not do the tickets, by the way. That was someone else. Thank you. To whoever did the tickets, thank you. Also, I hate to say it, but there's a good chance mod presets are either behind a high milestone or keys. I hope not, Rover Duck Sauce. I really hope that's just quality of life added straight into the game. Here. God, thank you. Thank you, guys. Is that Ancestral Havoc Bringer? No, okay. Wait, I thought I... Okay, never mind. I need one more restorative bonus. Okay. And no, I'm not asking for more. You guys are awesome. You do not need to do that. I really appreciate it. I really do, but you do not have to donate. I really appreciate it, but you do not have to do that. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome. That's another ancestral and really close to another. We got an 08. We got an 08 and a restorative bonus. Those are by far the two that we wanted the most. Appreciate you and everyone here. P.S. If you haven't watched Tequila's video with myself, what are you doing? Indeed, if you have not, it was a great video. It was episode 1 of Tequila Tours, and go check it out. It should be the most recent video on the channel. Definitely getting that range difference is huge because we have not lost a single energy shield yet, and we were dead by this time last run. So ranged enemy ranged was very important to get. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, Sparks and Mike. And thank you, anonymous ticket donator. Just Ellie, LOL. What's up, Ellie? Gotta go to work. Graveyard shift was fun, Panda. Wish you all of the best and fun. Thank you, Scrawls. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope your ass feels better. Congrats on the pools. Thank you. Yep. Shit, now you just have to speak into existence on me getting 3 Prim Cs. I'll drop my player code. Fuck yeah, Mike. You got this, baby. You need those Prim Cs. Ancestral is crazy. 90% damage reduction now. Nope, still sore. Well, I hope working helps it feel better. My hip was hurting really bad from I slept on it wrong, and so my hip's been hurting, and just walking and stretching it out really good today has helped. Hello there. How are you doing, Ellie? Hey, something just propped second wind there. I have no idea what it was. What killed me? This is the one thing I don't like. A fast killed me? My baby passed my main with Prim C. Baby needs 2, main needs 3. Dude, that's crazy. I'm about to wrap my car around a tree. Don't do that. I'm good, thank you. How about you? I'm doing fantastic, actually. We just pulled a restorative bonus and a orbital augment, which were by far my 2 most wanted mods from the banner. I'm now 1 away from both on Ancestral, and then we also got Ancestral on Havocbringer. I think a fast killed you. Yeah, it was a fast. I didn't see it, but it was. Happy birthday, Panda. Thank you, Bigfoot. Good God, Oliver. Don't do that. Also, happy B-Day. Thank you, Ellie. Don't come up behind me and scare me like that, bud. You want to say hey to the stream?
No.
No? Okay. Hang on 1 second. I gotta mute. Okay, so I have a DXR racer chair, and it's got like the little triangles in the back. And Ollie was in bed watching TV, and I thought going to sleep because he hasn't made a noise in like 30 minutes. And Elijah is in his crib and he's asleep. So I thought Ollie was going to be asleep. Well, he stuck his arm through the triangle in the back of my chair to tickle me, to scare me. It's not funny. Oh, he scared the crap out of me. I thought he was going to sleep. Got gyms and an event pass, don't forget. I have to go get my skinny jeans on and hit the walk at 3 a.m. to make that money back. Hell yeah, Mike. Hey, speaking of 3 a.m. walks, I actually went out last night at 3 a.m. and I did 7 miles, 150 push-ups, and 150 sit-ups in 2 hours. Don't put your foot in the trash. But yes, the event,
Hey, don't put my foot in the
Quick.
trash.
the gyms and the event pass were a big part of why I got the extra
Don't
stuff.
put my foot in the trash.
And yes, the event pass, those relics are crazy. Attack speed is really nice.
Daddy, that thing's cheap.
It does.
And that thing.
Alright, hey, do you want to say hey to the stream? Look, Ellie said, wow, we don't get a hello. Do you want to say hey?
Hey.
Nobody's home. Alright.
Good night. I'm gonna go watch Spidey Dino Spidey.
Alright, I gotta go change his TV really quick, but I will be right back. I still have my headset on, so I'm still gonna chat some, but hello, happy birthday. Thank you, Liv. Also, hello. Be right back. You, Liv is here. What's wrong with Liv? I would say for the new Smart Missile module, I'm an S-Max player, so I'm saving for it. I hope there is an S-Max mod. That would be so sick. I love S-Max, and I want to build it. Hey, Liv said goodnight, buddy. Say it again.
Hi.
Calculator said hello. And then Ellie said, yay, we got a hey. Spark said hi, baby panda. And then Mark said goodnight. And Calculator said baby panda. And then Spark said goodnight. But I gotta go change this thing really quick. And Rubber Duck Sauce said goodnight. He said goodnight again. He wants to watch Dino Spidey. Where's the remote, bud? Oh, okay, dude. Get in your bed, not in the chair. Alright guys, I'm back, sorry. Baby Panda wanted to watch Dino Spideys. Ollie, get off of the chair, bud. Do you need me to move the TV a little bit so you can see it better? Lay down in your bed. Get off the chair. He's being a little heifer. But sorry, quick gambit. Do you know if there's actually a module coming, or are you just going off the speculation? Because I mean, I've heard it a bunch, but I don't think, like, I haven't seen anything that confirmed anything. You know what I mean? I've been hoping for smart missile of modular as well. Well, he died. Why is my husband putting on booty shorts? Hey, don't complain. Just enjoy the show. Good night, little bro. Crying. I don't want any more modules. We already struggle to get what we need. I would love something for smart missiles. Attack Disco used to be so easy before the Fleet Thorns change. Yeah. The Fleet Thorns change is so bad. I think the new smart missile module will be a damage/coins focus. Ooh. Roof sparks. Yeah, I agree. Hang on. Let's hop on a call real quick. Hello and happy birthday. Thank you, Millers. Alright, what do y'all think we should do? Where should we go? Should we try some regular disco runs or something? Or should we just go back to farming? They just added a module for black hole, it looks like, so wait, hang on. They just added a module for black hole, it looks like, so is next. So it looks like it's next, since it hasn't been meta for a while. Yeah, I mean, Smart Missiles has been in the worst spot. They reworked Poison Swamp and Death Wave. They added the black hole thing, so pretty much the only thing that hasn't seen any changes in a long time is the missiles. Spotlight's the best ultimate weapon in the game. That doesn't need anything. Like I said, the swamp got the rework. Inner landmines, I don't know if they reworked it or what, but it's now meta. What was dinner for me? My wife made, she made chicken thighs and then shredded it and made barbecue chicken with peppers and onions. So that was dinner for me. I ate two, I guess, hot dog buns with barbecue chicken in it. And what else did I eat? I feel like I ate something else on. Oh, I ate a salad. Yeah, honestly, the wife is goated when it comes to cooking stuff. Okay, you replaced my wife's monitor and give me a webcam, and you got your proof. Shower at Just Ellie. Can I just send you like $20 to get a webcam? Oh, just FaceTime, dude. I can also get you a really cheap monitor. Ellie's gonna be cutting some corners, just so you know. You had a burger and fries. We had burgers yesterday for the party, and I'm eating leftover burgers tomorrow for lunch. Actually really excited about it. I love burgers. I haven't had a fry in over a month now. I've been trying. I've been doing a lot better. You gotta watch Ellie. She cutting some corners there. Give him your monitor? No. Ellie cannot give him her monitor because Ellie needs it so for the painting game. Quit. He's drinking grape juice. He says, "Love you, good night, and happy birthday." I love you too, Mike. Grape juice is a great choice, especially if you throw some tequila in there, by the way. And thank you for the happy birthday wishes, buddy. Mike did not clarify on how expensive it has to be. True. I'm gonna have pizza rolls and homemade fries. Okay, pizza rolls are surprisingly not as bad as I thought. Like, they're terrible for you still, but they are surprisingly a lot less calories than I was expecting. I was expecting them to be at least twice as bad. But pizza rolls are amazing. I love them. I work at a pizza restaurant, so I get pizza almost every day. Ooh. It doesn't matter what kind of quotation grape juice he's drinking. Throw some tequila in it and it's better. Tequila makes everything better. Especially, and if it's not better, take a shot of tequila and then keep drinking it and it's better. Pizza every day sounds good, but also I would get ridiculously fat. I can eat so much pizza. The cross-country shipping will be more expensive than buying a new one. What happened? Did y'all break your monitor or something? Oh, never mind. I missed Ellie. He can have my broken monitor. What use is that? I have a 60-inch TV you can have, but it doesn't have any sound anymore for a monitor. Ooh, actually, Sparks can send like $1 for a monitor then. I would be over pizza so fast if I had it every day. Yeah, I don't know if I would eat it every day. My old monitor got smashed. My monitor still works, but I do have a dying pixels. Ooh, that is not fun. Doesn't matter what tequila brand you use. Yes. I don't like any silver or blancos. It has to be brown tequila. I prefer Anejo over Reposado, but they're both good. And my favorite is Don Julio. It'd be cheaper to try to get one from Walmart than pay for the shipping for this TV. Bro, you're still live? Hello? I've only been live for like not even 2 hours. Well, what's up, Zephyr? How are you doing, buddy? It's not even been 2 hours. No. Zephyr's chill. Me and him are both EHP guys that are both heretics. But we're gonna release a defense guys before we go full heretic. Even though my labs would argue that I'm already too far gone. Especially Zephyr. Deep Lab 4, buddy. I'm gone. I'm gone to the dark side. It's the girl with the new game that's going to be amazing. Whiskey is not where it's at. Honestly, I'm with Sparks on this one. I'm not a big whiskey fan. Like, the way that I drink whiskey is almost always straight. And by straight, I really just mean I take like 1 or 2 shots so then I can sip. And by sip, I mean basically take shots out of the whiskey that I'm drinking. And it's normally not as good. Except for, if you get the right combination, like Jameson and ginger ale or other good whiskey brands, and ginger ale is really good. I hope a Chronofield mod isn't next. Okay, so Chronofield I think is better than Smart Missiles, so between the two, Smart Missiles is way more likely to get it. I used to be a vodka girl, but I just don't want any of it anymore. Honestly, I don't drink that much. It's funny. My name's Tequila. I made this name when I was like 8 years old or some shit. I had never even had tequila at that point in my life. I didn't even really know what tequila was. My brother chose the name whiskey because he liked drinking whiskey at the time. And I was like, well, tequila sounds cool. I'll do that. and then my other brother was vodka, and then I actually stuck with the name because I was a dumb 8-year-old, and I've been tequila ever since. I come back and see a big FU, so here's my message. Barbecue chicken or the rib tips, or the bone-in or boneless chicken with extra sauce, not to mention the bar that I'll be sliding over to in 2 days. What's a big FU? What was the big FU, Study Mage? I'm confused now. But the barbecue chicken, it was really good. But she made it with chicken thighs, so it was dark meat, which I prefer anyways. I moved my leg while sitting in my computer chair and knee popped, and now I have fluid under my kneecap, and it's nothing but pain when I move my leg. It sucks so much. Dude, I'm really sorry to hear that, Millers. Knee pain is no joke. I know about that. I jogged for the first time a couple days ago, and my knee was really hurting, so I'm back to rucking. How about bourbon or scotch then? Honestly, I can't tell you the difference between bourbon and whiskey. To me, they're the same thing. And I've never had scotch or brandy, actually. I don't think so. That lore is hilarious. Yeah, it is kind of funny how I'm tequila man. Which, coincidentally, now that I'm an adult, the only liquor that I actually enjoy is tequila. So that's kind of funny. I mean, I don't mind vodka, but it's not as good. Should have went for vodka, man. So my oldest brother chose whiskey. He drank whiskey. My other older brother chose vodka, and he actually drank vodka. And I chose tequila because I liked the way it sounded. And so we were good. Ellie said FU. I did twice now. Oh, okay. Just don't listen to Ellie, though. Ellie can be mean. But also, Ellie is really good at painting, so that painting game looks fun. I need to get it. I have chest pain right now, which I know isn't good, but I don't have a doctor. Yeah, that is not good. Do you think it's chest pain like indigestion or heartburn, or do you think it's like you having a heart attack kind of thing? Here, I'll send you a trash pizza and let it take the long route to your house. I'd take any pizza, haven't eaten all day. Painting, huh? The painting game. The hide-and-seek painting game. The one that's like prop hunt, but instead of being a prop, you paint yourself. Get it and play with it. I want to, Sparks. I really want to. That shit looks so much fun. Everyone's getting hurt. I think y'all are playing the tower wrong. Yeah, I know. Rubber, some people are doing something. Okay, that's sacrilegious. Bourbon, scotch, and whiskey are different. Scotch is a type of whiskey, so that's close, and bourbon is whiskey, but over 50%. Okay, so, oh god, you're a motherfucker. That's gonna. Okay, it's sacrilegious. They're all different, but scotch is a type of whiskey, and bourbon is the same thing as whiskey, but over 50% alcohol content. You can go fuck yourself with that. It's all the same shit. Alright, we're gonna try a Glass Canon milestone run. So to do that, we're gonna run ACP. And do we leave OA in, or do we run in? I think we run in MP. They're all different. Gas, yeah, they're surely different. I believe that 100%. I was playing Power World when I got hurt. Okay, Power World is really fucking fun, and I want to try it again now that they have the new update. And my old guild is actually doing a server, and I'm still in their Discord and stuff. Like, I could go play with them, but not. I already ate mold a day or two ago. What's more mold to eat? Oh, good lord. Chameleon something? What is the chameleon something, Allie? Mecha chameleon? What is Mecha chameleon? Chameleon something is the name. Oh, the painting game. Happy birthday. Thank you, Flipstar. I just bought Power World since it's on sale. I'll need to try it out soon. Wait, Power World costs money? Dangling popcorn chicken in front of you and zesty barbecue? Are we doing that? My friends and I got a server. LOL, it's super nice, no lag on it. Paint hide and seek game. Yeah, the paint hide and seek game. Okay, Mega Chameleon. I got you. Oh, I'm an idiot. I did have enough to make restorative bonus. I see. Look at me. I am so dumb. Mythic plus restorative bonus, baby. Let's go. Yes, Power World is like $30 normally or something like that. Power World is usually $40. I picked it up for like $22. I swear I don't think I paid $1 for Power World. I don't know if it was gifted to me or was it free at one time? I swear I didn't think I paid for it. I might have. Hell, I don't know. There's a good chance. I don't know. Okay, Power World is literally do you know Ark Survival Evolved? But instead of dinosaurs, it is very, very slightly renamed Pokemon. It's fucking Pokemon. Which is hilarious because I don't even know Pokemon, but it's fucking awesome. Yo, who wants to do a big Mecha Chameleon game this weekend? Survival game with off-brand Pokemon. Yeah. Can't believe Chain Lightning gets 2 modules. Wait, why does Chain Lightning get a second module? What's the other one? Am I crazy? It's Dim Core, right? What is the other one? Quick Gambit, what's the other Chain Lightning module? I'm going crazy. If you had Game Pass, it's on there. No, I don't have Game Pass. I have it through Steam. Also, tequila. My cake is a fusion of butter, pecan, and German chocolate. That sounds really good. My wife was gonna make me a hot dog cake. Restorative bonuses and everything, though. I feel like. Yeah, it does massively buff Chain Lightning. Anyways, I need to sleep. Good night, Zephyr. Power Word is what Pokemon wish they could have done but didn't. I will say that, yeah. If Nintendo or whoever owns Pokemon, I think it's Nintendo, would have done a survival game, they could have had greatness. But Power World was just low budget. We're ripping this and then going. I fucking love it though. Power World is so much fun. My only problem is whenever I'm playing any survival game, it's like it consumes me for a couple days. And by a couple days, I really mean like a week or two. It's bad. Good night, Zephyr. Zephyr, me and Ellie and Sparks would be down to play with you. Awesome, Liv. We should do it this weekend. Just spam me with messages so I remember. Oh, you're speaking for us, Liv. Agreed with Liv, and good night, Zephyr. Another one to play with us, LOL, and yeah, I'll drop you a message. Like, Pokemon talked about doing it over and over, but never did. They just did the same thing as always with slight changes. I just remembered I haven't decided yet, but I actually might not be available this weekend. Ooh. Mark's got them big date night plans. What you got to do this weekend? She got a hot date with Booty Short Man. I'm not going to try T-17 plus Attack Disco again until TTG lets Attack Chip target fleets. This Fleet Thorns change is ridiculous. Yeah. It sucks. Callie, what tier do you farm now, and how many waves?
Here he comes, holding salt and lime. Tequila man's here. It's been a time.
Might go hang out with a friend while her fiance and my hubby do bachelor party stuff. Ooh. Anyone excited for Protector and Fast Ultimates? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the damage for tier 19 yet. Crazy how much more I go with EHP, but not really. All of my focus has been there. Tier 15 overnight to 9,000 plus, 16 during the day. What are you going on tier 16, Callie? It is wild watching my wall health not be maxed out and it being safe. Like, that is crazy. Tier 16 wave 6,500. Damn. That's a lot of waves. Still, that's a lot of waves. Wonder if we will ever see a tier 100 one day. What are we getting up to now? Tier 22, 3, and 4? But it's all exponential. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna cap out around 30. Tier 16 just got 8,800. Holy shit! I'm excited on this this damage stuff. I know you probably have 1,000 labs to do, but when you get time for it, get a few levels of wall invincibility. Okay, so that's kind of my problem right now. Antbot has to stay in because I need to max Antbot. Echo attack, whenever this one finishes, I think I'm going to do one more level of attack to get it to level 5. I was considering saving up and doing one more level of ultimate weapons. I haven't decided on that one. And then damage mastery and crit factor are definitely staying in. I might drop crit factor when I get it up to like 60 temporarily. But I also want to get Antbot duration in because duration is longer than cooldown. So I was planning on dropping attack and going Antbot for that. And then doing a respec to that. I did... oh shit, thank you Trelly for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much for that, Trelly J. Welcome to a member, Caliculator, Just Ellie, Zephyr Games, Retro, and Dino's huge W. Thank you very much, Trelly J, for the 5 gifted memberships. It's low priority, but more chances to survive and attack always helps. Yeah, no, I want pretty much everything. That's the problem. There's so many things to do now that I have. I need to get these last two levels of wall rebuild. I need to fix that. I had a thing that I made, but it got messed up or something. So, yeah, if everybody please W in the chat for Trelly J22. It's a huge thank you, buddy. But wall rebuild has 2 more levels. That is decently quick. Wall invincibility would be pretty quick to max. And then wall labs are done. Mine are not. I don't have any of the swamp stuff. Like I have stun chance unlocked, but that was it. I need to do shock chance. I want to do a couple levels of chronofield range, just to get it barely past my tower range. I need to do, where is it? I need to finish out super tower bonus, which is 2 weeks. Recharge nuke and recharge demon mode need to go in. And then I'm doing the Ampbot stuff because Ampbot needs some time. It's like 36 days or 39 days for Ampbot duration on a 5x with my current lab speed. So I really want to get duration in as soon as possible. But right now I'm doing discos. Those are likely going to come out. Honestly, I'm going to drop crit factor for the Ampbot. Sorry, there's 2 levels left to wall regen. Wall regen takes forever. Make sure I fix my speed ups. Yeah. Damage is the only way for tier 17 plus unless you have keys to pick up smart nuke and smart demon mode, so there's enough time for the wall to come back up. The 250 wave fleet interval makes second wind useless to farm. Yeah, it is wild how much that Thorns change really hurt EHP. Gem Rust wall regen simple. What are the relics for today? Oh, dude, the relics are really good. We've got Plasma Sail for 2% crit chance. We have Token for bot range, which bot range is probably the best relic in the game in my opinion. Hourglass is 2% coins, and Web is free defense upgrade. Doesn't sound that big for the free defense upgrade, but it's actually really big if you run BHD. I'm doing all of mine at 5x tequila. Currently got 75 million saved up. Holy shit. So I recently started dumping mine. So this is my first ever 6x labs. I did both of them for 24 hours. And I still have 2 million, so I'm about to dump another. Oh, dude. Can we get W in the chat for Cold Solar AC 4C? And welcome to the membership, Jeff Nicole. Happy birthday, Tequila. I know it's late. Thank you, Chomp Chomp. No, it's all good, buddy. Another one. Thank you, thank you. Another W, yes, please. Another W. Welcome to the YouTube memberships, Chomp Chomp as well. Death defied 0 times. Come on now. It doesn't matter. We don't have Berserker. Honestly, these Glass Canon runs aren't going very good. But I've also heard that we need to respec bots and go max into Ampbot. How many modules did you pull? I had 1900 gems. I bought another 2, so that puts 2100. And then I was gifted around 800, so that's 3,000 gems, as well as 95 mod tickets. So, however many that gets you. About 3,000 gems plus 3,000 gems plus the 95 mod tickets. The wife asks where the kids. Elijah is asleep in his crib, and Baby Panda is probably laying in his bed watching Dino He's watching the Spidey and the Amazing Friends episode where they turn into dinosaurs. That is his favorite right now. He loves Dino Spideys. I say probably laying in bed because he also tends to get out of his bed and get in the chair, which he's not supposed to be doing. And he also, you missed it, Chomp. He scared the shit out of me. Like, not even an hour ago, I thought he was asleep, and I should have known better. But he was really quiet and hadn't made a noise in over 30 minutes. And then he like sneakily comes up behind my chair, and I've got like a gaming chair with the triangles at the top, and he stuck his arm through the triangle and tickled my back and scared the crap out of me. It was hilarious. He thought it was funny too. So is Zephyr Games the only EHP left after Bonsai quit and you went to the dark side? Don't let Zephyr fool you. He's also on the dark side. He bought Damage Mastery before me. I don't want to hear it. Also, Cold, I really appreciate it, and I'm sorry if I butchered your name. The second half of it. I think I got Cold right. I haven't seen the Sharks one, but that's something that like we put on all the time. You should have Spidey senses. No, he's fucking sneaky and quiet. And I've got music going, like I can hear the music for the stream. And there's no way I'm gonna hear him over that. And like it's not loud. I have it really quiet on my headset. It's just. Hey, Victor Hugo, thank you for subscribing, buddy. I do not have Spidey senses though. It doesn't help. I'm also like, there's a range for what is considered normal, and if you are below that range of what is considered normal, is when your doctor or ENT will recommend hearing aids. My ENT recommends hearing aids for me, so I'm pretty bad as far as my hearing is concerned. So that doesn't help. Mine thinks he's a ninja. They are ninjas. Bro, Sticky Ninja Academy as a kid went hard, Loki. We loved the Three Ninjas. It's kind of a cheesy movie, but the Three Ninjas, like that whole series, were amazing. As kids, we watched that shit all the time. Should we get the bot? Should we get the ant bot? How many? Okay. Workshop. Wife said she has mommy senses and can hear from. Dude, my wife can be in my brother's house, which I live like right next to my brother's house. We're staying in like the garage behind that house. So, like, right next door. She'll be in the fucking garage, their house. We'll be in our garage. And she can hear him better than me. I don't know. She's got some fucking bat hearing. She's probably hearing me talking shit right now. Okay. We're going to say we've unlocked BotBot. Let's see how much it costs to max it. Holy shit, 54,420. Ooh, that's a lot. I envy you, Tequila. You get to stream for your birthday, and I won't be able to at all. Yeah, I honestly, I was really upset. I wanted to stream yesterday, but we ended up going out and having a lot of fun. We had a family day. We went shopping and went to a all-you-can-eat buffet, sushi buffet. It's really good, but it's about an hour away. So we went and had a family day. I just passed 400 Q lifetime coins. Hell yeah, chomp chomp. I love those movies. Yeah, dude, Three Ninjas as a kid was awesome. Okay, Antbot is expensive. Let's see how many stones I have. 51,000. Oh, actually, speaking of that, I got a click into cooldown for both of them. Where are we at now? 5159. So I can't max amp bot. What are the choices? Duration, cooldown, bonus, and range. You guys think it's worth spending 3k gems on these relics or all in on the banner? Ooh, it depends. Where are you at as far as farming? Do you farm as EHP or Glass Canon? And honestly, I don't think you could pass up the bot range. It doesn't matter what you're doing. The bot range is too important. I would get the bot range and the coins. I would possibly skip Plasma Sail and Whispering Web. I think no questions asked you get Hourglass and Arcade Token. There's no shot. Bot range is so valuable, and I feel like a ton of people underrate it. Bot range is crazy strong. Coins and bot range, then banner. Yep, exactly what Miller's just said. Okay, do y'all think, because I'm obviously not going to be able to max, I'm not obviously not going to be able to max the amp bot. Should I save this last click in... Should I save the last click in bonus or range? Oh wait, I'm probably going to have to do both. One of both. Go max duration and cooldown. And then no bonus or range. Thanks, man. You saved me 1,200 gems on EHP. Yeah, I mean, the crit chance is good. Like, it is good, but I think I would probably hold off on the crit chance, especially farming EHP. I would just get the coins in the bot range. But I think no questions asked, you have to get those. They are arguably the most important relics in the game. Like, it's them two and lab speed are no questions asked, you have to get them no matter what. I also started Ambot Labs and getting Super Tower Plus after next tournament. Hell yeah, Chomp. You doing the old hybrid switch as well? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do this, and yeah, we're doing a 20. Do both to start and see what you can get, but make sure you keep the click for one of them. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Is basically I'm gonna do one click into both until max. Well, I'm not gonna do that yet. I don't have amp bot. I'm saying for when I respec. I'm not gonna respec until I have the labs done. Because the labs, let's see, it's 35-second duration and 75 cooldown. And what's the lab give you? Amp bot is 1 second. Okay, so amp bot duration is 10 seconds, so that puts it at 45-second duration. And then what's the cooldown? Minus 25. So that puts it 50 seconds. That's 5 seconds of downtime. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave both of those in, and then whenever they're both pretty much maxed. Guys, someone leaked the new modules. Smart Missile's getting a buff. Dude, I'm telling you, Smart Missiles is the way to go. Even without knowing that. Smart Missiles is the way to go. With this new damage and coin bonus. Smart Missiles are econ, baby. Let's go. I will have to say, be very careful how much you trust leaks without them being confirmed from TTG. But I hope Smart Missiles gets a buff, so I'm all for it. Alright, I think I'm gonna go try. Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna switch that back. Okay, being Annihilator actually might give a decent chunk of damage because This is just a flat super crit chance bonus. And a pretty high one, too. That might be a nice secondary to run with Imp Strike. Just for even more damage. Alright, so I think we're going to switch up and go back to farming. We need to make sure we are not running dry on cells and coins. Good comp assist. Then we run MVN with Prim C. Where's the supposed leak? I'm betting the leak is true. There's a good chance. I don't know. Makes unlocking smart missiles as the 9th module actually useful instead of as a necessary path towards GT+. Yeah, that is true. Like right now there is pretty much no benefit to to getting smart missiles as your 9th ultimate. Ooh, we about messed up and didn't do our armors. But we okay, so we got damage mastery to yesterday and started the lab for it. For the next mastery, what do y'all think we should go for? Should we get the main choices are between Energy Net, Berserker, and Energy Net, Berserker, Ultimate Crit, or Demon Mode. Cash Plus? No, we're not getting Cash Plus. It's only 500 stones for a huge jump in reroll shards. You know what else is a huge jump in reroll shards, which I cannot do because July is the month of damage. Look at this shit. You're gonna cringe. Where's modules? There we go. Reroll shards level 43. Demon mode or ultimate crit, in my opinion. Okay. So, do you think ultimate crit or demon mode would be better for smart missiles, Rubber? Knowing that I'm going ultimate, or knowing that I'm going into smart missiles. Or rather that I already have some investment into smart missiles. Oof is right, Callie, I'm sorry. Worst part is, I cannot lab that. Because it does not directly increase my damage, I'm not allowed to lab it for the entire month. Berserk is great, but it's basically useless half of the tournaments. That is true. Okay, Rubber, you have a great point. Berserker's off the table. So, but we're between Demon Mode or Ultimate Crit. Demon Mode is a 3x damage increase. That's up basically perma as long as I get the lab done. Ultimate Crit, did I just? Okay. Ultimate Crit is a pretty big damage increase. because this allows missiles to crit now. Ooh, damn, that is a lot of damage. Holy crap. Energy net plus so that you can take the trade-off perk. Okay, energy net's really nice, but also with smart missiles, I actually kill bosses pretty well. Probably demon mode. It sucks that the auto is locked behind keys to auto go off. It isn't too hard to set it off manually in tournaments and milestones. Yeah, that would be it. Tower damage x 1.65, boss health x 6. Or 8x, rather. Oh, okay, yeah. I knew which trade-off you were talking about. Ultimate crit makes damage more predictable. Yeah. I mean, so does demon mode, though, because demon mode is just a flat, huge buff. Energy net is x20. The breakpoint is at level 4. That is a good point, Callie. But see, that's 750, and it only helps me with bosses. But right now, I'm pretty much only dying to bosses in tournaments anyways. But is that better to deal... Well, see, I would die to faster range ult too, so... I'm thinking demon mode as well. I think I'm going to go demon mode, energy net, then ultimate crit. Then berserker. Okay, the other question is, do I get demon mode mastery first, the 1,000 stones, or do I put those 1,000 stones to make Chrono Field actually perma? Do I go Chrono first, or do I get... It's 1,015 stones to max Chrono to 60 seconds. Do I do those, or do I... And that would also... So that's also really big for me, because right now in tournaments, I'm forced to run G-Comp Assist. And I would be able to run Sing Harness Assist for a 2x damage increase. Because I'm running Flamebot right now, that would actually be a huge damage boost. So I could either run Sing Harness or even Pulsar Harvester or Restorative Bonus. I've heard very good things about all three. Instead of G-Comp. So if I spend that 1,000 stones first into Chrono, it frees up my assist slot, which I do have Mythic Assist. So should I do Chrono Field duration first, or should I do the mastery first? Although, Callie, I will say, you have 100% swayed me on Energy Net being the next mastery after. We're gonna go Demon Mode first. That's tough. G-Comp is actually pretty good for Smart Missiles, but Chrono is amazing. So Chrono is amazing, and G-Comp is good for Smart Missiles, and with G-Comp, I have Perma. I would still have to run G-Comp for Battle Condition reduction. Energy Net level 2 at X6 is the breakpoint. 0.65 times 6 equals 9.9 versus 8 from the trade-off. Yeah, Callie. I was about to say, level 4 I don't think is counting in the fact that you're gaining 65% increased damage. I'm definitely down for Energy Net. Like, that is definitely going to be there ASAP. However, I think I need the damage from everywhere first from the Smart Missile, or not Smart Missile, Demon Mode. Energy net is only 750. True, but 750 is a lot. That's 3 tournaments. Yeah, 225. So that's 3 tournaments. That's a week and a half. Part of me is kicking myself for not starting all of this damage stuff sooner because I want to transition to Glass Canon like right now and go ahead and just say fuck it, respec my amp bot and everything. But I can't do that right now. Yo, what up, Ludacris? How are you? I've been rushing hard on Smite. Next click is 1150 and I already have 700 saved up. Would you say Mythic plus Prim C or Mythic plus Dim Core would be better for farming? Probably the Prim C. Extra black hole coverage is really nice, and the damage reduction is nice if you're farming a ZHP. If you're Glass Cannon, I don't know. I don't know as much about Glass Cannon farming, honestly. I am looking to switch very soon, but I don't know. Energy net, ultimate crit, berserker, attack speed, and crit chance are 750. Demon mode is 1000. Yes, but demon mode is a bigger multiplier, and I think it would be better than the rest of those. What does crit chance give you? Adds bonus to crit chance, crit chance, super crit, and super crit factor. Damn, that's actually really good. Thank you for answering that. Yeah, I mean, I personally farm with Primordial Collapse. Mine is only Epic as the assist right now, but before I had Ancestral Multiverse Nexus, I farmed with Primordial Collapse as the main at Ancestral, and it was by far my best option. It let me jump like an entire, almost 2 tiers. You already have Super Tower and damage. Yes, I do. I have Super Tower and I have damage. Hey, thank you for the subscribe, Ludacris. Also, Tequila, what do your bands look like? I've got 6 for core and maxed perk bands. No, I don't. I think I have 6 perk bands, and then I have 2 core bands. Yeah, I've got 2 core bands, nothing for any of the others. And then I have 6 perk bands. Which I'm glad you mentioned that, because my perks are currently fucked up. That would not have been a fun time for farming. We want that down. Oh, I got 2 more? Yeah. Let's see, where's landmine damage? And I have no damage mastery, still hardcore. Quit, Oliver. That's not funny. I have no damage mastery, still hardcore EHP. No, you don't need any Oreos this late, bud. I know, you don't need any more tonight.
No,
You don't need 3. Mommy only gave him 2, but he wanted 3. What, bud? Why?
because Bobby no electric right now all the time. Because Bobby
Oh no.
now.
They took Reptile's gem?
No, they took the power.
How'd they take the power?
They took the power out of the gym.
How'd they do that?
I don't know. I think they broke a hole in the gym and the power came out. And spiders won't turn into a dino. Stop them. They are dinos and that's how spiders stop. A gobby by night.
Hang on one second, y'all. Spiders turning into dinos. He's watching Spidey and Friends, and it's the episode where Reptile got his power stolen.
Yep.
So he's telling me all about it. How the Gobby, who took the power?
Gobby, Rhino, Electro.
Oh, Electro?
No, and Electro.
Electro.
Electro's and Spider.
Oh, okay.
So Electro and Gobby and Rhino stole the power out of.
So now they can be dinos?
Yeah, and they're gonna. And they didn't say they're gonna be dinos forever. But if they trick them, then that means the villain. If the villain tease or trick him or lie, they will get like they. And then the spiders will take the power out of their hands. They won't get dinos anymore. Reptiles have the power back, and now they can stuff like anything. Reptile and Spidey can have their power, and then they will get stolen if they're villain all the day.
Okay.
But if they cause more trouble, they can let them up.
Yeah. Love you, buddy. Go to bed.
Good night.
Good night. Go back to bed, buddy. Sorry, I've got the disco runs up on the screen for you. I saw the message, but he was talking, so I didn't want to interrupt him there. Callie. Chronofield speed reduction to 90% is the biggest GC gain. You need that answer. I have it. I don't have it on farming. I have it on Prim C. And then I also have it, I'm pretty sure, on my Dimcore. Yeah. So I have it for EHP and Glass Canon farming. Can you give him the mic? It sounds interesting. I'm sorry. I just sent him back to bed. My daughter turns 1 next month. She's talking so much. How is your little one? He is great. So he is like 1.5 now, and he's not talking much. He understands you, but he doesn't like to talk himself. Except for he loves yes, no, mama, dada, bubba. And then he'll occasionally say some other stuff. So like the other day, he said made a mess. But it was more like baby talk, but it was made a mess, and it was really cute. Yeah, 77% is with my MVN on, because it's 75% plus the 2.25 on Prim C, because I have 15% sub effect on cores. But for not farming, but tournaments, EHP and Glass Cannon both have the Ancestral, because I run Dimcore main on Glass Cannon, and I'm running Prim C main on EHP. But he really likes yes and no, and he is running around though like he's so mobile. It's funny, and he loves to get in shit and hide, or like run away from you. It's really cute. Like our TV stand has like I guess a cubby in the middle of it where there's no doors or anything. It's just like a square that's like, I don't know, probably 3 feet wide, and it's the height of the TV stand. And he loves like crawling up into there, or the end table by the couch is like open underneath. It's got like 2 walls, and then the middle is open, and he loves crawling up under there. He thinks it's hilarious. He's not talking, but he understands you. So like, he'll pick something up, and sometimes he'll say trash too now, and you can tell him like, yeah, that's trash. Will you go take it and throw it away? And he'll take it and throw it in the trash can. And like he'll bring me or my wife stuff, and like we can tell him like, oh, go get that and bring it to mommy, and then he'll like go and get it and bring it to her. Like it's really cute. Is yours walking? Your daughter, Ludicrous? Energy net level, energy net is level 4. Now I'm gonna take that enemy boss health X, 8x trade off, and the boss speed trade off. Yeah, so what do you think? What do you think, Aaron? Should I grab energy net first before demon mode? It was nice joining Tequila where I got held out. Thank you for coming in, Study Mage. I'm sorry I was pretty late for that. You're probably not still here, but thank you. Gotcha. I just saw that 77% on the Ultimate Weapon Mage. Yeah, sorry, I already read that. Haven't you won this game yet? No, Steve. I am very, very far from winning this game. That's awesome, man. It sounds like he's moving on fast and learning great. Right on track. At 11 months, my daughter is taking 2 to 3 steps, but then gets wobbly or scared. Yeah, Ollie was kind of the opposite. I feel like he was decently quick with both. He was talking pretty good at like 11 months. And then he started walking sometime around 1. And Elijah is walking really good. Like he was walking pretty good even around 1 or maybe slightly before. But he still like he doesn't really like to talk. But you can tell he understands what you're saying, and he really does good with yes and no. You have all the stars already? Yeah, my cards are maxed. Well, they're not even maxed though, because you gotta buy masteries to turn them green. So I'm nowhere close to having all the stars, Frosty. Steve. Both in farming, actually way more damage. I got demon mode first before energy net. I barely got energy net. Alright, so what do you think, Aaron? Should, because I also was considering Berserker or Ultimate Crit. Obviously, I think Berserker is going to not be in there because of the Death Defy battle condition. And even when I don't have that battle condition, like, I just went this terrible run there, and it I got 0 Death Defies on it, and that was not even a battle condition. That was a normal run. And I want to say I had Death Defy on my armor. No, I don't. Your brother misses you. I know. I'm about to come run keys. We're gonna be ending the stream here shortly, and I'm gonna come run some keys. But what do you think, Aaron? Damage, then demon, then super tower. Unless you can lab super to max, then super. I have super. Oh yeah, so I have super and it's maxed. So super is done. I just bought damage today, and it's about to be level 1 in the lab. So I already have damage and super tower. Super Tower is completely maxed, and damage is almost level 1. But the next card that I get, do you think it should be Demon Mode? Because Callie had a good point. Demon Mode is 1,000 versus the 750 stone cost of Energy Net or Ultimate Crit. I got Demon third. Yeah, Demon will likely be my third is what it's sounding like. And then probably Energy Net for the fourth.
From humble beginnings, a single small post, to cannons and lasers, a powerful host. He gathers the gold with a masterful hand, upgrading defenses across a whole land. Oh, tower idle defense, the strategy's key, and Tequila Man's here for all eyes to see. Waves crashing down, a relentless display, but his tower stands strong, come what may. He watches them fall, the enemies flee.
So I'm looking towards Demon first. See, the problem with Demon Mode is I gotta fucking max this shit out too. The lab. I don't have Recharge Demon Mode yet. Which it doesn't take long. How long does it take? 5 days. Okay, yeah, that doesn't take shit. I just like Energy Net Plus because it's passive compared to Demon Mode until you get Smart Demon Mode. I mean, yes and no, because I don't care as much about the passiveness if it's mainly for tournament performance. If Demon Mode is going to give me more tournament performance, I would prefer Demon Mode because I'm going to be actively playing during tournaments anyways. So during tournaments, I'm okay with it being not passive. But I do like that Energy Net is completely passive. And I like that Energy Net is going to give me a solid tournament performance because right now I'm dying only to bosses. Unless it's faster ranged ult, then obviously sometimes that happens. And then also, I like that it lets you do the perk. The trade-off perk. What is it? Boss. It lets you do both. Boss health minus 80%, but boss speed, and then also the you get 65% damage, but bosses have 8x health. You take both of those perks in conjunction with each other, and it doesn't matter because you have good Energy Net. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go Demon Mode third for the tournament performance. I don't know. But also, when do y'all think I should go for the Cannon assist and also the multiplier efficiency for Core and Cannon? Because that's a lot of damage. It's 50-50 then between Energy Net and Demon Mode for me with that reasoning. Yeah. I think Demon Mode is going to give me better tournament performance immediately. So I think I'm going to go Demon Mode first. But it's hard to say. And then also, do I want to just hold off on getting the Mastery at all? And do the 1,000 stones into the Chrono Field first, because then Chrono Field is completely solved. It frees up the option for more generator testing, to help combat the different battle conditions, because some battle conditions you want restorative bonus, some would be Pulsar Harvester, some possibly would even be G-Comp, and then some would maybe even be Sing Harness. So do I leave it like it is with the masteries, spend that first 1,000 stones into my Chrono Field, and then after I get Chrono Field done, then get a mastery? Because right now I'm kind of out of lab slots. Like, yeah, I'm doing both echoes, but when both of these are done, like, I need to do Recharge Demon Mode, which takes 5 days. I do have 2 slots taken up by Antbot for the next month, which is a big part of that. And then I've got Damage Mastery in Lab 4, which Damage Mastery is not moving until it's maxed. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. I kind of don't want to get the extra mastery right this second because of how many other labs that I really want to do. Because range would be helpful, shockwave size would be helpful, and then just the base damage itself. A couple levels, I don't want to do a lot, but the first, like, I don't know, 4 levels or so of Chrono Field range I kind of want to do. And then, what's it called? I think I have not finished. Yeah, enemy health level skip still has not been maxed. I got another % of enemy health level skip to gain. So, like, there's a lot that I need to do. I got Cannon Assist and it pushed my defense discos by a lot. I really only got it because I had Mythic Plus for a while. And the shards were burning a hole in my pocket. Only able to get AS to 160. Yeah. So I could get Cannon, which for Cannon you can run probably Shrink Ray or DP as the best options. Probably DP for pushing or tournaments. But I could run either Shrink Ray or DP. Even 10% is not bad. On the Shrink Ray, just gives me more CC. And then I could roll substats because I have good options here. So I could roll, if I got 15%. I don't know. There's so much I need to do. I need so many stones, but then also on top of stones I need labs. So that's like, do I want to push for the mastery first? I don't necessarily think I have a good lab slot for mastery right this second. I would rather have the Antbot stuff done, because until those are done, I can't max Antbot's uptime. I will say though, I do have enough medals now. I can completely max Antbot, or I think I can do everything but one click into range and effect of Antbot, which is still crazy. If we look at the bots really quick on Rend. If I get Antbot and max it, minus one click into both, then yeah, I can afford that. And that's a 15x damage bonus on basically the whole map. So I can get a completely maxed Antbot, which is a 15x damage bonus. I get what you mean. I stopped buying masteries for over a month when the Echo Labs came out. Yeah. So, I mean, but what do y'all think? Like, because the Antbot I need 2 lab slots for that for sure. Because a 15x damage bonus on a, what, 90% uptime, 95% uptime is really, really good. Because it's 45-second duration on a 50-second cooldown, so 90... Is that 90% uptime? Yeah. So a 90% 15x, 90% uptime on 15x damage. So I definitely want the Amp Bot Labs in. And then, like I said, I'm probably only going to do one more level into both attack and ultimate weapons for right now. And then I want to focus on some other stuff because there's a lot of little labs that I really need to do. Mainly enemy health level skips is really, really important. That needs to go in immediately. And then also shockwave size for running whatever that ACP is called. And then also range would be really important for tournament pushing. Give them more time for enemies to get CC'd. Like I said, I want to do the first couple levels of chrono range. That way it's slightly past my tower. What do you think, Rubber Duck Sauce? I don't know. I think I'm going to hold off on the mastery. I think I'm going to go Chrono Field first. I got damage mastery. I'm going to max out damage mastery while I get Chrono Field first. And then that frees up that generator slot for more flexibility in tournaments. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to hold off on the mastery until we do Chrono Field. Then we will get the next mastery, which is, I'm going to say 80%. That I'm going to get Demon Mode next as my third damage mastery. And then from Demon Mode, we will possibly buy either Ultimate Crit or probably Energy Net next. Actually, I really like the Energy Net idea, Callie. So I think we're going to go Chrono Field into Demon Mode into Energy Net. Ooh, hang on now. Smart Missile damage, though. What's the next, Let's see. Let's see something real quick. How much is it to get... Okay, 243. I kept saying 223. It's 243. LOL, Smart Missile. Hey, Smart Missile, we gotta see, you know? Ooh, 350. That's a huge damage increase. 2 clicks, 174 and 210. What is that? 384. So 384 stones will take me from 243x to 350. That's a big difference there. And I wouldn't mind going 2 more quantity on the missiles, but that's expensive. 420 and 500. That's 920 stones for 2 more missiles. So we're going to hold off on the quantity for sure. I might do the 2 clicks into smart missile damage, actually, sooner than later. That wouldn't be until after the mastery, for sure, the next mastery. Shaking my head. So I would definitely do Chronofield and the next mastery first. But I'm pretty happy with my econ right now, even though it's EHP. I'm pretty happy with where it's at. I'm making a little over, almost 2.5 Q a day. And I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's totally fine for where we're at, being able to afford everything that we want. So I think we're going to stick with the plan of we're going to get Chronofield first, then Demon Mode Mastery. Because that gives me basically 2 weeks, the end of July. Yeah, basically it's going to be the end of July by the time I get my next Damage Mastery, which is fine. Because that gives me time to work on the labs, and I'll have Chronofield done. I will be able to get the Demon Mode Recharge Lab done. I think that's what we're going to do. And then honestly, I don't know how many keys it is, but oops. Where is Demon Mode? Oh, dude. I honestly, it's only 15 keys to get Demon Mode automation. We don't need Smart Demon Mode. Fuck that. We'll just get regular Demon Mode automation. And then for 15 keys, we that's crazy, dude. 10 keys, and then we just use it on the start of the run, and then it'll automatically, we'll have the damage bonus. Yeah, we lose out on the extra 16 waves or whatever that Demon Mode gives you, but we at least gain that massive, what, 3x or 6x, or I don't remember what it is, damage multiplier from it. I didn't realize that's how much it was. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're getting Demon Mode, we're getting Smart Demon Mode like ASAP. We're not getting Smart Demon Mode, rather, we're getting Demon Mode automation. Honestly, we might go that, and then grab a card slot, and then go straight for bot resets. I don't know. And see, I would honestly, nuke automation would be good if we were going to get that mastery, but I'm not as worried about that. Because nuke mastery is really strong too. Enemy attack speed's low. But I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go Demon Mode Chronofield into Demon Mode into Energy Net. That'll be 3 masteries pretty much back to back. That gives us a little bit of time to work on damage mastery, get some of these other really important stuff out the way, like these echoes, the health, enemy health level skip, which, how long is that going to take? Um, 5 days. Okay, perfect. So we've got 5 days on health level skip, 5 days on whatever that other lab was that was important. 5 days on the recharge. Like, there's a lot of little things we need. And as we can, we will continue to click into our workshop here for the enhancements. And we're pretty close. I'm probably gonna get this next click of coins, or level skips actually first. We'll go level skips first, then coins. After both of those, we will grab this next click into cells, so we will get that increase there. But I think that's going to do it. So I appreciate everybody coming out and wishing me happy birthday, and I really appreciate all of you. This was a great stream. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for the gifted subs and for the gifts in game. I really appreciate them more than you guys know. And just remember, guys, it's gonna be a good day to have a great day.